Hi guys, welcome back to the fourth episode, I think. Oh, my voice went very high then. Of the Mccrary Sims household. I'm sorry, my cat is just walking all over the computer. Uh, there we go. So, sorry, that was my microphone again. I'm so unprofessional. So this is the fourth episode of the Mccrary household playthrough or let's play. In the last episode, not too much happened, to be honest. I'll be honest, not too much happened. I had bigger plans, and then it's just difficult with four family members. I just find it kind of difficult to just remember to. I've got to play through everyone's kind of storyline in a way. So I think we're gonna start off firstly with Kevin. So in the second episode, I believe, he actually built this group called Hunters of the Immortal. This is basically vampire hunters kind of club, I guess. And we really need to actually have a gathering. So I'm just gonna gather the little kind of I was gonna say cult clan of people so that we can kind of start building up his vampire lore skill, and also so that we can kind of establish that everyone's on the same page in a way of the whole vampires are evil and they need to be killed and all that kind of stuff. So I think he needs to kind of build up his kind of friendship with everyone. Talk about Hunters of the Immortal. Try to calm down. Debate existence of vampires. And just, this is like him. Oh, they're fighting! Wow. I mean, to be honest, that is an option, so it's not really a bad thing. They'll both be like, haha, that was so funny. I don't think she liked being in fights, though. Yeah, she nauseated from being in a fight because she doesn't really like violence, so she's not enjoying this at all. So in a way, Fiona, the only reason Fiona is here is because kind of Kevin is. Oh, she's getting into another one. Oh my god! But the only reason she's here is because Kevin made her. Just because he was like, "Well, you're my wife, so you need to come and support me." In this whole vampire cull and everything, everyone's watching like, no, I don't like it. Who's gonna win? This is going on for ages. I said the last fight wasn't this good. She is so. I'm pretty sure she won the last. Oh my god, they're just gonna keep getting into fights. What the hell? Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah. Go make some food. Go make some food. Just get away from this guy because I don't think he's gonna leave you alone. Oh my god. Hopefully she wins this one though. Triumphant. Oh no, she didn't lose that one. She lost that one rather. Oh well. Anyway, so Kevin needs to, yeah, he needs to build up his kind of friendship level with everyone. So let's um let's build up some friendship with these guys. Brighten day, ask about day, heartfelt compliment, blah 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 blah. Yeah, so these guys need to start building up their vampire lore skills. So I think, yeah, he's got so maybe he could. Can he read it to people? I don't think he can. But let's try and build up Kevin's vampire lore skill just a little bit more because he. Actually, I said I was going to do that, didn't I? I said I was going to. Maybe I'll quickly do that now. Oh, look at that. Kevin's vampire lore skill has maxed out just by reading one book for like 5 seconds. I don't feel bad though. Right, so he is the leader, so he's kind of tired, but never mind. He's just gonna have to get over it. Has everyone gone home? Or are they? Oh no, they're all just sat over here having some food. So let's sit with them. Oh, she still feels really unwell from the fight. Oh no, she's dazed. That's funny. Right, let's get Kevin over here. So, share vampire knowledge. There we go. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, just in case it wasn't aware, guys, I sneeze literally about 50 times a day. It's really annoying. I have some allergy problems, I think, so I just sneeze all the time. So I'm sorry that always ends up happening when we're doing a Let's Play. So let's share vampire knowledge with it. Kick out, no. Share vampire knowledge. There we go. So he needs everyone to kind of be on the same page as him, and maybe he could go and tell Fiona. Oops. Where's Fiona? Oh, is she going home? Maybe she'll have to... Maybe he's gonna be really pissed because Fiona left, actually. And didn't stick around, so he's like, oh, she's a fucking traitor. She didn't stay. That's really annoying. All these two are like his... What's that? This is his buddies. These are his vampire hunting buddies. He needs some people to back him up on this. And then I think he should go over here and promote his cause. Definitely. Oh, he's got like a little new t-shirt. Oh yeah, look, that's cool. So it's to do with the law and stuff. Hopefully some people are like, oh, that's cool. We should definitely listen to him. Hey, someone's protesting with us. And another guy. That's good. I'm just fast forwarding through it because it's not really a very interesting action. But, there we go. Oh, he really needs to go home. Yeah, go home, dude. I think there was a good little protest there, though. And, now that his vampire law skill has, it's been maxed out, so I think there's now like a potion he can make at the bar, so we'll try that in the morning once he's slept and see if he can maybe make an anti-vampire what's it called, potion, kind of like a cocktail that he can start handing it out to unsuspecting vampires. I think that would be pretty cool. Okay, so he's gonna go to sleep now, and she has gone to work even though she's exhausted. That's gonna be fun. So in the I think it was the second episode, Ken actually told his sister Teresa that he is a vampire, and she was cool with it. She didn't care. Like, she loves her brother and doesn't think that he's a bad person, and still thinks he's a cool guy despite him being a vampire. So she's like really his only friend right now. So I think they need to kind of hang out for a little while. Yeah, tell a gross joke. And heartfelt compliment, because they're good friends, they're very close. I think now would be a good time for them to kind of discuss what their dad is doing right now, because the dad's gone a little bit crazy and has created this weird club where he's kind of banishing vampires from being around, and I think that's kind of upsetting Cohen right now. Like, he's not a happy bunny. He's, he already doesn't have that much of a great relationship or a very good relationship with his dad anyway, so the fact that he's now actually trying to banish vampires is just making him really, really upset and worried, and his sister's worried about it as well. So I think they're gonna have a little chat about that, and maybe the sister's like, why do they always walk away from each other when I'm trying to do them? Oh, it's so annoying. So, what are you doing anyway? Where are you going? You're literally sat in front of a computer right there. Sit here. And you sit here as well and just talk, for goodness sake. Okay, right. So yeah, maybe she could be like, I know, why don't you tell Mum? Mum would definitely not have an issue with this. What would be good for that? Ooh, ask to turn. That's cool. Now he can do that. What would be a good one? Complain about parents, definitely. Because he's going to be like, oh yes, I know, they are so annoying. Inside joke about parents. Just being like, oh my god. They're so parenty. Share brilliant ideas. So maybe she's like, I know, you should tell Mum. She'd be fine with it, because she doesn't really like Dad's operation right now. And then once you've done that, everything will be fine. Maybe, they'll move away and we can start a new life together. What do you think? Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. I think that's a good idea. Right, how is Cohen doing? His thirst is a little bit low, so I might just get him to drink a couple of plasma packs just to kind of... It's fine, because Dad's over there. And sister's here. She needs to... I haven't really been focusing on her very much in this Let's Play, but I think she needs to build up her logic skill a little bit. Has she done her homework yet? No, she needs to do her homework as well. So Cohen, what could you do? Well, Mum's at work right now. When does she get back? Oh, she's gonna be really tired when she gets home as well. So maybe we'll have to wait until then after they get back from school. No, tomorrow, I think. So maybe right now Cohen just needs to hibernate and just kind of prepare himself for telling his mum about being a vampire, because that's kind of a big deal for him, and he's not necessarily prepared for this. So he's always in this outfit. But yeah, I think he needs to just go hibernate, make sure he's got enough energy, and he's just ready to deal with this, because it's a big deal. That's a really big deal for him. Meanwhile, I think Teresa, she just needs to build up her logic skill a little bit, and then she can do her homework, and then she could go sleep, I think. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. So we'll just fast forward through that. So I will see you in a moment. Right, guys. So thank you for... What am I saying? Thank you. So we just skipped ahead a little bit. So I've just done... they've also had a little bit of a sleep. And so basically what's happened is that... Kevin has woken up in a very, very bad mood. I mean, he says he's happy now, but a second ago he was very, very angry, just from being hot-headed. And it's actually because he found this little plasma pack just sitting casually here on the table, and he knows that that basically means someone in the family is a vampire. Because why else would there be a plasma pack there, other than if someone was using them? Because why else would you need that? No one's just gonna leave that there. And not actually be using it for some particular reason. So he is very, very angry about that. Not right now, he's just happy, but he is angry, okay, he is. Because he's found this, and so he knows someone in the family is lying. But it could be anyone, if you really think about it, because his wife is very... can be mischievous at times and acts a little out of character. Her mischievous kind of... interactions as well with other people kind of pisses him off a little bit as well. So it could be her, because he feels like she's definitely hiding something from her. It could be Teresa, and as she absolutely loves her dad and completely just wants to be like him and thinks he's really cool, but it could be her, and maybe she's just overcompensating and trying to cover up the fact that she's actually a vampire. Or it could be little Cohen here in his coffin, hibernating. It might be him. I don't know. But he's not particularly close to his son, so he's not really high on the suspect list for Kevin, but it could be any one of his family members, so he's very angry about that. So let's just have a little look-see at what will happen. So she's gonna go... Fiona's gonna wake up, and she's just gonna do some laps in the pool, because she just wants to experience her nice lavish house, which I don't think I have been appreciating in this Let's Play. I mean, it's a nice, really nice house, so she is just going to go have a little dip in the pool, have a nice time. And I nearly forgot her name for a second there. Teresa's actually going to do a little bit of vampire lore skill building and research. So she basically wants to find out a little bit more about what her brother goes through on a day-to-day basis and help understand it so that she can help him better. So that's why she is reading that book. And Cohen at the moment is just hibernating the shit out of this coffin, because he is actually planning on telling his mother today, after he gets back from school, that he is a vampire. So that's what's happening right now. Let's go see. Oh, she wanted to go make some food. Everyone's hungry right now. Oh, maybe he could maybe Kevin could be like, oh, hey, wife, just thought you'd forgotten about me for some reason. What's going on? Yeah, I had to make my own breakfast this morning because you didn't get up and do it for me. Honestly. So maybe he could be like, no, not mischief, he doesn't like that. Yeah, well, definitely. Because he's already in a bad mood, you know? No, don't go to work. I think he should call in sick. I'm gonna sneeze again. It doesn't help that I'm actually allergic to cats and have a cat. I know it's stupid, but cats are just too cool. So he should call in sick to work today because I think he's too mad right now. Oh, can you call in sick? Call in fake sick. Call in fake sick to work. And he's just like, I cannot deal with today, thank you very much, it's too much. So yeah, he's gonna go and have a go at his wife. Basically for not making his breakfast in the morning like it should be. And he's gonna give her the cold shoulder as well. You don't sound sick. Come to work or you may not have a job when you... Oh dear. Oh well. Things have got to get a little bit dramatic around here, I feel. Apologize in bed. That's so funny. Criticize woohoo techniques. I mean, we haven't even done it in so long. I see you talking to those other men. No. Oh wow, this is going down very quickly. Oh, what's going on? Look how quickly that went down. Oh my goodness. Well, they seem alright now. Maybe she's just said something really nice like, oh honey, I'm sorry. I promise I'll make it up to you. Just, you know, you've taken the day off, so let's spend the day together just hanging out and we'll try and rebuild what's been broken. Ah, that was deep. Rebuild what's been broken. I quite like that. I came up with that, okay? I came up with that. So she's quite focused. Maybe we could... Oh, she's got to go to school. I forgot. Okay, he can wake up and go to school as well. And this can be like a day where maybe Fiona tries to patch things up a little bit with her husband, but it doesn't quite go to plan. So his vampire law skill's fine, isn't it? So maybe he could be going downstairs and making one of those potions at the bar. I say potions, it's like a cocktail, isn't it? Make a drink. I just can't quite remember what it's called, but I know it when I see it. Ah, yes. I forgot. We need different ingredients in order to make them. I forgot about that. Vampire resistance cocktail. So we need I nearly said Wolfsbane. Wolfsbane. The ultimate vampire cure. Oh wow, we need a lot of stuff. Okay, maybe today can be a day of like him being like, okay, wifey, I'm sorry, but like I've got to go out and get some stuff. So he needs plasma fruit, garlic, and wolfsbane, which I'm pretty sure you can all get from Sleepy Hollow. It's not called Sleepy Hollow, but what is it? Okay. Don't pick it up though, just... You need to go to school. No. Go to school. Ah, this is so frustrating. Everyone's thing is buzzing. Right, just... Why are you angry? Swim laps. Why are you angry? Oh, because... Oh. The aggravating conversation you just had. Well, he's fine. He's like, oh, I'm happy because he enjoys being angry, I think. I think he likes it. Right, so you need to travel to... Well, I was gonna say Wolfsbane. You need to travel to, what's it called? Forgotten Hollow? Is it called Forgotten Hollow? I think it's... Yes. Right, we're gonna travel here. And, pick up some ingredients that we need for the various different cocktails that Kevin is going to make for his anti-vampiric kind of... I don't know how to describe it. Like, he's... Well, he just wants to get rid of them all. Harvest. This is going to be just a quick thing because I know what all of these plants are. Is that... Oh, something else. Oh my god, I haven't seen that before. That's so cool. It eats mosquitoes. That's awesome. I've never noticed that before. That's very, very cool. I want to see it like animate again. I don't think it will. I love the little pigeons as well. It's just travelled through that fence. No problem. Interdimensional pigeons. Oh, that's really cool. I don't think it's going to do it now for a while, but that's very cool. I've never noticed that before. Go up here. Oh, it's not ready to harvest. I think there's another one over here. Is that ready to harvest? Yes, it is. So you can go harvest there. We need some garlic as well. I know they're kind of dotted all. What's he doing? I know they're kind of dotted all over the place. So, just trying to find them. That's the issue. There we go. Some garlic. What's this? Oh, you have to. That's someone else's house. Never mind. Garlic here. I think you get quite a lot though, don't you? Each time you harvest it, but I'll just get some more just in case. And we need some more wolfsbane as well. Wolfsbane. Such a cool word. Where is it? Where is it? That's a post box. Not helping me right now. This hole is so creepy as well. Oh, bats come out of it! Honestly, I have a family in this. Sorry, I'm shouting. I have a family in this neighborhood, and I've played them for quite a while now, and I have never noticed that. It's just so cool. I just love the vampire expansion pack. I think there's so many cool, like, little additional things I just think are really, really awesome. Where is the other? Oh, there it is. And harvest this. Just put it through fast forward while he runs around the place. Takes him so long to get everywhere. It's a big neighborhood, so can't really blame him for that. He must absolutely hate being here as well, because if you think about it, like, he knows he's surrounded by vampires, because this is like the vampire village, so that's pretty scary. Come on. Quick, so we can go home and make some creepy cocktails. Cool. That's it. That's all we need. And in his... Oh yes, he's got plenty. He could do with some more plasma fruit, but that'll be fine. Maybe we can come back another time. So I don't think that one's ready to harvest at the moment. No, not right now. Well, he's thinking about his wife. Flirt and be funny, then she'll forgive you. No, not gonna work like that, dude. She is not happy with you at the moment. Because you shouted at her for not making breakfast, which is just rude. Who would do that? Kevin, that too. He's not a very nice guy at all. I don't like him very much. Righty-ho, then. What are we doing? So she... Where is she? Oh, she's upstairs. She feels really nice from having a little relaxing swim. Lovely stuff. Oh, she's on oh, what's his name? Cohen. Maybe she searches for information on vampires on his computer and it comes up with results. And she's like, oh, my son? Has he been researching vampires? What? Oh my god, discover the vampire secrets! Okay, so Fiona has just gone on her son's computer and is researching vampires and has just discovered that her son is a vampire. And it's all clicking in now. Black furniture, the mysterious door in the corner. That she doesn't really... I mean, she doesn't really... She didn't click, but maybe now she's like, oh... I just found this bookshelf. See how quickly it levels up, by the way. So maybe she could be like, what's down here? What is this place? She's discovering Cohen's secret. It's all coming together now. It all makes sense. Read epitaph. Is that how you say it? Epitaph or epitaph? Epitaph. I don't know. Bathroom cache. While sitting. Save it. Nice. Got somebody. Always happy about that. Oh, this notification will drive me Absolutely crazy. So now, now, now Fiona knows the secret that Cohen has been trying to keep from her for so long. So this is pretty dangerous, really, because now she knows that her son is a vampire. She knows that Kevin is not going to be happy about this, so she has to be very, very careful now about what she says in front of Kevin, because if Kevin finds out that his son is a vampire, he is going to absolutely flip his shit. So I think Fiona should go and speak to Kevin. And I think this is the final straw, perhaps, that make out in the closet. No, not quite what I was going for. Maybe she tries to explain to... No, not confess fear. Share a deep secret. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Share secret. There you go. Why does it take so long to get anywhere? Okay, so she's gonna go and tell him and go, look, I know it seems like a big deal, but it's really not, okay? Cohen is a vampire, but we can get through this as a family. You can, like, get over it, basically. He's a good person. That's our son we're talking about, and you cannot sit there and think that he's a bad person. He's just like, what? Are you serious? Oh my god. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. Are you serious? She's like, no, 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 we can sort this out. We can sort this out. No, we cannot. No, we cannot. This is absolutely ridiculous. I cannot believe that you are suggesting we can deal with the fact that our son is a vampire. This is ridiculous. Just so not okay. Not okay at all. What am I gonna do? This is gonna ruin my reputation. Honestly, this is gonna ruin Kevin's reputation. He is not gonna be okay with this. So now Kevin is very, very angry because he has just found out from his wife that Cohen is a vampire, all without Cohen even having the slightest idea. He's just hanging out with Teresa, just like, oh, the day at school was so rubbish, and then this crazy thing happened in science class. But he is very, very, very angry. Maybe he's just pretending like everything's okay, but he's actually going, who's that? Just random person stood outside our door. What the hell? What do you want from me? He's just like, oh, hi Cohen. You having a good day? Huh? You having fun? Well, guess what I just found out? I found out that you're a fucking vampire. And I am scared of vampires. And I cannot believe that you have lied to me all this time. Insult face. And denounce friendship. So basically disowning him. So Teresa's like, I'm just gonna go have a shower. Real quick. Oh, hi Dad. Are you serious? You've been lying to me all this time? No, Dad, I promise. It wasn't meant to be like that. You don't like vampires. How was I supposed to tell you? Of course I don't like vampires. They're ruining our city. Teresa's just like, I need a shower. Oh, they're just going at it, proper arguing. Oh no, this is so sad. Poor Cohen. It's just like, it's not his fault. He's just like, I can't help being a vampire. I was born this way. Why don't you love me, Dad? And Kevin is like, I will never forgive you for this. I will never, ever forgive you for this. I can't even look at you right now. Aw, Cohen's just like, I'm so sad. We go down to his little lair and just cry for a little bit. And just hibernate. Hibernate from the world. And maybe Teresa could come downstairs. Has she had a shower yet? Yes, she has. Just sit and just wait for him to come out. And stop feeling so sad and so angry and upset. So right now, Fiona doesn't actually have any idea just what happened. So she's going to go and speak to Kevin. And try to calm him down. No, ask about Dave first. She's like, what just happened? Why are you so... try to calm down. He's just like, I will not calm down because our son is a fucking vampire. How dare you keep this from me? Oh god, what am I gonna do? Maybe she could just be like, you know what? I can't do this anymore. We need to get a divorce. Fiona is divorcing Kevin. Oh god, this is sad, man. And now he's all upset because he's not got a wife anymore. He will cook him dinner. And now she's sad because he just lost her marriage. Oh, that's very sad. That's very, very sad. What's she doing now? Oh, she's got to go to work. Oh no, she's got to go to work knowing that her and her husband just broke up. Oh dear. He's trying to calm down even though he just found out that his wife doesn't want to be with him anymore, which is very sad. Teresa, what's she doing? Oh, she fell asleep. I think she should... she just found out that her parents are breaking up, so that's going to be pretty upsetting, to be honest. And right now Cohen is just really upset because his father just had a go at him for being a vampire and has found out, so now his whole family knows that he is a vampire, and he's very upset about that because he did not want anyone to know in the first place. And then eventually he built the confidence to tell his sister, and now his mum knows, and his mum told his dad, and then his dad came and had a go at him for it, and has basically disowned him as a child. So he is very, very upset right now. And is just going to hibernate in his coffin for a little while. I think because of this, I don't think Fiona really wants to be in the house with her right now, or with anyone. So I think she should take the kids and move into a different house. So that's what we're going to do. Fiona's just going to... I'm going to call her... I'm going to get her to come home early. Leave work early. There we go. Yes, she should come home. What's this? Yeah, I think Kevin would want to go and have a drink right now. So let's take him to the bar and leave him there so he can just kind of drink it away with his buddy Jacques. And start making plans for maybe some vampire hunting as well, because obviously he had his little vampire clan, and in a way it's kind of, I mean, Kevin is going to think that it's Cohen's fault because he basically is a vampire and his mom was okay with it, but Kevin wasn't. And in a way, that was one of the reasons why they broke up, was because they just could not see eye to eye on their son's vampirism. So he's going to be pretty pissed that that Cohen is a vampire and just wants to kind of take care of that, really. So, oh yeah, ask for advice. Okay, buddy. So me and Fiona just got a divorce. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, right? Can you believe it? I'm just so miserable and I don't know what to do. And he's like, you know what you should do? I think we should kill Cohen. Yes, that's right, guys. Kevin is going to try and kill Cohen. Or at least cure him of his vampirism. Using the potion. So as we remember, we've got all these ingredients, so we need to create some cocktails and potions and things. Using these ingredients, which will actually help to get rid of Cohen's vampirism. There's a couple of potions. I think one of them cures it, and one of them, I think, may kill them? Oh, he's just going to go in there and cry it out for a little while. Oh, bless him. But yeah. So I think that's what Kevin is going to do. So let's just switch while she's gone home now, hasn't she? She's got to make a plan while Kevin is out to move away. So she's got to take as much money as she can from Kevin's bank account and leave with the kids. So we'll have to sort that out. So she needs to find a small home that is safe. Oh, she's gonna go cry in the coffin. That's so appropriate. Alright, so she needs to make a plan. So, she needs... I don't know if you can access... What the hell's going on there? Money, 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 money. I don't know if she can take anything from their account, but let's pretend that she has. Right, so let's go to manage household. And we need to find... we need to find a small home for Fiona and her 2 kids, Teresa and... I always forget his name. Cohen. I always want to call him like Charles or Charleston or something, but that's not right. Where are we going? So we need to go to manage worlds. Just go to manage worlds. Right, so we need to manage the household. So we need to move some Sims. So these guys, where would be a good place for them to move into? I mean, Willow Creek would be a pretty good idea, wouldn't it? Where could we put them? There are places in Willow Creek. So let's do that. Right. Now I believe in Forgotten Hollow there is a small house, which isn't that big really, but maybe we could, I don't know, add on to it or something? I don't know, it just doesn't feel like a very big house for 3 people to move into, but someone already lives there, so... Or we can move them. No, they can't afford it. Let's move them into there. Oh no, I didn't mean to create a house. Oh god. What am I doing? I don't even know how to actually play Sims. Right. Household management. So they need to move them onto this lot here. Furnished? Yes. Perfect. So now the Mccrary household has been split. So now if we go to Willow Creek, living in this very, very large house, it's just Kevin living on his own now. And Fiona has taken herself and the children out of the home and has moved them into a registered vampire lair in the Forgotten Hollow district. So I think that's a good time to end that episode there. But this is pretty exciting. I think you'll agree that a lot has happened in this episode, so we'll do a little recap at the beginning of the next one. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Leave a like and a comment and let me know what you want to see in the next episode. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!